Hey guys, it has been such a long time since I've uploaded. I am so sorry. I wanted to take a bit of a break over the Christmas and New Year period and come back stronger this year. I do want to say though, I now have a very active toddler and I am finding it pretty hard to actually film a large quantity of videos now because she doesn't nap long. She only naps for one part of the day, and that's the only part of the day where I can actually go do something. Some weeks there may be a skip on uploading. So if you're new here, I normally upload once a week or try to. So I think this year there might be some skips sometimes if I don't want to like put pressure on myself to pump out a shitty video or because I haven't had a chance to actually film something I want. So yeah, I'm just going to take it week by week, month by month. I'm still going to try my best to upload as much as possible. Anyway, this intro is already really long. Before we get into it, Monster, I mean, you probably already have this in the US, but new flavor in the zero sugar, which is the ultraviolet. I had it the other day and it's actually pretty good. It's not one that I can personally like scull. Ready? Yes, the best sound. It's not one I can personally like scull myself, but it's more like a sip refresh type. The flavor is just so different. Is that after effect taste? It just changes. Okay, so I have got 24 books here today. I'm pretty much just going to rapid fire through them because one, she's down for a nap. I don't know how long for. And two, I think my battery's gonna die soon. So I have sectioned these into pretty much genre. So we have romance, fantasy, a thriller, and then just special editions, which is fantasy and romance. And the other thing, this isn't a book, but he got me the Harry Potter weekly planner. Guys, this is from Big W, right? And like, look at this. I like am obsessed, honestly. It's so great. And it also actually comes with like stickers as well that you can stick on. And then at the end, there's like these pictures too. I just love it. I'm obsessed. Like, it's so on point. I didn't think it was gonna be as like picturesque type thing, but I really love this. 10 out of 10. Okay, so first up, I also do want to preference these books that he got me. I sent him my wish list from Big W. My wish list consists of series as well. He has no idea where I'm up to in a series or anything. He doesn't know book order or series. I'm happy with just getting any book in the series because I can always go out and buy the rest myself. So any that you see and you see on my shelf and you're like, that's like the fourth book.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
It'll be fixed one day. So first up, we have Catherine Cowell's The Sparrow Falls. I have had this on my TBR for literally, I swear, 2 years, it feels like. I still have not read it. Anything from this series, I have not read. I've seen it on KU. I just haven't got there. I haven't got there. But small town romance, I'm pretty sure this is. I actually don't know too much about it, but talking about small town romances, we actually have quite a few. He also got me the last book in Elsie Silver. Wait, is this the last one? This is the last one, right? Is this the new one that just come out? Yes. That was like, I got them mixed up. So also small town romance, Elsie Silver. Speaking of, also got Flawless and, oh, I just hit myself, and Hopeless. All of these, I'm pretty sure they're all country towns, but small town romance, different tropes. I actually don't really know the tropes about these two, but the first book in this one, Wild Love, was Brother's best friend, and she knows how to write good. So I am very, very excited to try out this and read the rest of the Rose Hill series. Next up we have the Megan Brandy book. I believe this is the third one or maybe the newest one. So I need to get Promise Me Not, but I do have Say You Swear. I've heard really, really good things about Say You Swear, but then I've heard that it like downfalls. Then I hear that it actually like goes downhill afterwards. I questioned, like, this book is actually a decent, like a reasonable, like pretty thin size, but book one is so much thicker, so don't know what's up with that. Hopefully it keeps going good. Next we have Saving Six. This is, I think, the third or fourth book in the Boys Are Tolman series. I'm so excited to start this. I was planning on starting this on January 10th because that's when the first book starts, but I didn't make it in time because I was still reading ACOTAR. Well, I still am reading ACOTAR. I was hoping I'd finish that by the end of the year. Did not happen. So I don't want to read the back of this because I don't want to get spoiled. I've only got the first book in the series, but it is an excuse to go buy the other two. So for the thriller, I feel like I've mentioned her quite a bit before, but I do watch Belle, and she raved on about this book so much. It's Hidden Pictures by Jason Rekulak. I probably said that really wrong, but Stephen King also read it and said it was really good. Pretty much every house has a secret. Throughout the book there's like drawings, kind of like this, right? And like, I don't know how often they happen, but there's like drawings. I remember Belle saying the further you get into the book, I think it's like a little girl. Oh, so little girl, no wait, it's a boy. So it's a little boy called Teddy, and he is 5. So he starts to draw disturbing pictures of his imaginary friend Anya. And it is quite clear to his babysitter and the parents that the woman he's drawing is dead. So I remember her saying the further you get into the book, the more like disturbing the pictures become. Like they keep changing and become more scary. So I am really excited about this book. And the fact that like he's adding pictures in, 10 out of 10. Okay, so moving on to fantasy books. Guys, can't even pick this up. This is so heavy. This is all my fantasy books I got. They're all so fat too. Oh, actually, I forgot to mention, all of those ones were pretty much gifted. I forgot to mention though, I also done the Big W Black Friday sale. Girl, $10 for a lot of their books. And there were some good ones in there this year. I swear there's always good ones, but this year, the fantasy, wow. But I behaved myself. I did not buy. I didn't overbuy. I think I brought only 3 or 4 from that stash. So one of my friends, she gifted me 4 books. The Wolf King. I've heard so much about this. This book, guys, is so freaking dense. It's so heavy. For a book like this size, it is so dense and heavy. This is a Wolf King. A princess gets kidnapped by like, I think the alpha wolf or something. Now, I've wanted to read this for quite some time now. The only thing stopping me is the princess's name is Aurora and my daughter's name is Aurora. And I don't exactly want to read about an Aurora falling in love with an alpha male and hearing what they get up to. That's the only thing stopping me. But I do really want to read these too. So I'm stuck. I'm so stuck. The next one that she got me is Diabound. So I've actually got the Fairy Loot edition of this coming. I think it ships in like around April or something. I can't actually remember, but I'm so excited. I've wanted this for so long. I did not realize how freaking fat this is. This is literally like Fourth Wing and Quicksilver thickness. Like this is absolutely crazy, but I am obsessed. Then the next one she got me, I was so excited. Fairy Tale. Now I've been umming and ahhing about reading this book. It has crossed my mind and then I change it and then I go back and I'm like, it intimidates me. That's the reason I'm scared. It's just intimidating. But I'm going to give it a go. I'm actually going to give it a crack because I'm like, you know what? If I don't like it, I can always give it to someone else that really, really wants it. I'm not actually too sure what this is about. I think this is like academy. What's it say? It's a mix of gothic horror, fantasy, and paranormal fiction with a dash of history. But it's a love story. I love how the author writes, this is also not the book to skim. That's so funny. Okay, and then the next one I got is The Shadow Weaver. This one I actually looked up on Goodreads and it's not popular at all. I mean, there's actually not a lot of reviews on this book. So because of that, I'm actually quite excited to give this a go and try it out. It says that it's the Broken Sword duology. So I'm not too sure when the second book is, but I'm most likely going to read these closer to when that second book comes out. Next up, got The Book of Azrael. I got this on the Black Friday sale. Guys, I know I have way too many already and all of these are super, super thick. I literally am not allowed to buy anything. I've told myself like for 6 months, I've got to read what's behind me. This, I want to go in blind, so I'm not going to read the back. I'm so excited to read this. I am so excited. This better be good. This better give me the Zodiac Academy 4th Wing vibes. That is what it is advertised as. The dragons better be 10 out of 10. I actually do think I'm going to read this very, very soon. Then we have the second book to The Games Gods Play. Have I read the first one? No. Did I still buy this on sale? Yes. Because I feel like I'm going to like the first one anyway, and it was on sale. It was like nearly half price, so why not? Once again, I can't read the back because I haven't even read the first one. So this was in my partner's advent calendar. So we have Fearful, which is the new novella in the Powerless series, and I believe the last book, I think so. Once again, can't read it. I need to read from Reckless onwards. So I've only read Powerful and Powerless. So yeah. Now in the Big W Black Friday sale, I also ordered Brimstone and it was the paperback. When I went and done my click and collect, so it was $10. When I went and got my click and collect, they gave me a hardback and I was keeping it. Unfortunately, it's not the special edition one. It doesn't have anything like, it's literally just the plain hardback. So, but it's still $38 and I got it for 10. I have heard so many mixed reviews about this though. I haven't actually heard many good things about this series. So I was going to go into it straight away and then I actually got scared, and it's so thick. It's actually quite chunky. Okay, so next up we have all the special editions, which there is 8. There's 8 special editions. Okay, this is, well, actually, sorry, I'm missing one. We have Crown Tide. I stuck it with the special editions for a reason. So he ended up getting me the hardcover for Crown Tide in the advent calendar. I need to read Nightbane onwards. The reason I put it in with the special editions is because he also got me Nightbane's special edition. Guys, this one, I've been eyeing these special editions off for a while, but seeing the pictures online doesn't really do it justice. And going in store, they're all sealed. You actually physically can't see inside it. I'm actually going to collect the rest of these. So this is like kind of like foiled, right? I don't really care about this, to be honest. I care about the inside. That's the edge. The thing is, I think it's at the back. Yes, it's at the back. Guys, I'm obsessed. I absolutely love this. This is so stunning. But for some reason, with the pictures online and how she was describing it, I thought the art was like in the middle of the book or something. But oh my god, I love it. I love it. I forgot about this one. Oh my god, I love the art. Like, it is stunning. So stunning. Anyway, the other thing I got was A Love Letter to Whiskey, which if you've seen a couple of my videos last year, you would know this is on My Battery Died. I don't even know where I got up to, but... So the next special edition is A Love Letter to Whiskey. If you have seen some of my previous videos, I have mentioned that this is one of the top books that I want to read. Look, it's like foiled lettering. That's not even the best part. The best part is... Stop. That's so cute. This is apparently, I think, a toxic relationship about a couple over a 10-year period, but I believe they're like together and then they break up and then they end up back together. I'm pretty sure it is a happy ending. Once again, I want to go into this blind. I want to bawl my eyes out. Okay, it's toxic, sad, romantic, everything. This is going into a reading vlog. Okay, I'm going to be reading this and The Last Letter together, but I need your guys' recommendations on a third sad book to add into that series. Okay, so like a popular book, but I need 3. So I have Last Letter, Love Letter to Whiskey. Give me a third one that where I will literally bawl my eyes out. I was thinking of doing The Way I Used to Be, or I also heard Say You Swear is also sad, or 1,000 Boy Kisses. Please let me know. Give me recommendations in the comments. I ended up grabbing the Good Spirits book by B.K. Borison. The reason I grabbed it, I'm not going to read it anytime. I'm probably not going to read it until Christmas next year, but I wanted to grab it because the special edition has little candy canes. I absolutely love it. It just looks so cute. My partner ended up getting me the 7-Year Slip. I have so many, I swear, so many paranormal books in here. Look at this special edition. I have looked at these special editions before and I kept putting them back. I was just like, no, I don't know if I like the book. He ended up actually buying me this one. I had it on my wish list. Look how cool that looks. Because of this, I was like, well, I can't just have one special edition. I need to get the other one. So I got the other one without even reading it. Yep. Yep. I'm supposed to be on a book buying band and I ended up buying this one because I had this one. I needed them both to match, and like, look, these 2 are my absolute favorites. I don't know which one to do first. I might do this one first. I wasn't going to buy this. I really wasn't. I wanted it, but I was a good girl and I did not want to buy it. But then when I was scrolling through the pre-orders for Big W to see what's coming out, it had a book 2. I think it's like November this year or something. It says book 2, like a special edition. And I was like, do not tell me that there's a chance that they're going to continue this special edition and it's limited. So I brought it. Yes. I didn't care about the other designs. I didn't care about the book set special editions or anything like that, or the sprayed paperback. Other than the, like, you know, box it comes in, the book itself, oh my god, guys. You literally, this is why I hate buying special editions. I never would have known it looks like this inside this box. It's stunning. I love how it's like a little, this book belongs to. So there's nothing special inside, but guys, oh my god. Okay, how can I show you? I gotta show you. Look at this. Okay, okay. Oh my god. And then like, look at this. How insane. I couldn't resist. And all because I seen the pre-order. Guys, I don't even remember what the pre-order is under. We actually have a photo now. Oh my god. It was blank when I found it. Oh my god. Guys. 30th of the 9th, 2026. Can you see that? Oh my god. That is why. Because I found this last year and it was literally blank. All it had was New Moon Deluxe Collector's Edition. And I was like, you know what? I'm buying the first one because if they're going to continue the rest of the series like this with the pictures on the sides, I freaking want it. Oh my god, please tell me that's a Jacob and Bella book. Like Bella art. So we're on to the last book. I love Harry Potter. I'm obsessed with Harry Potter. Always will be, always have. When I seen the Mina Lima editions of the books, but I seen she was no longer continuing to do it, I was like, do I still buy the 3 that are out? But I don't want to buy a Harry Potter series because I haven't got the full series yet. I only had the old one, but they were ruined. I didn't want to buy the 3 books and then a whole box set as well. I just didn't. I was like, you know what? I'm going to regret if I don't buy them. So I brought them last year. Like, my friend got them for me for Christmas. Somebody else has been picked up to continue illustrating, and the next one come out. So it is a different illustrator, but honestly, it's not super different. They do blend in with each other. So this is the Goblet of Fire. She Chunky. I absolutely love these ones because I haven't read Harry Potter since I was like a teenager, like early teens. I'm talking 13, 14. And I want to do a reread as an adult. Girl, I want to read these books as my reread. Okay? So I love it. It is illustrated. I'm going to put it this way for a second. Okay, so it is illustrated throughout. Like, you also do have plain pages, but it's like a big adult picture book. This is my favorite part. There is bits of it where like it's so fat, guys. Oh my god. Hang on, let me get to an easier one. So say like this, you can like absolutely love it. This is like a pop out one, I think. Does it pop out? Oh, wait. I think there's a wheel or something. Yeah, there's a wheel here. So it's like Harry Potter's name coming out of the goblet. That is like, it's so cool. So yeah, it's all throughout. Like, this is him down in the water, like with the sirens. Yeah, that's how I want to do my rereads, but it's going to take a few years for the rest to actually come out though. So that is it for my newest book haul. That is it. I hope I don't have another book haul anytime soon. I do want to put myself on a book by men, and because pretty much this shelf and this shelf and all of these books I need to read. And I've also got the Magnolia Park series up the top as well. The other thing is, when I read them, like I said before, I've only got Binding 13. So then I need to go buy the rest in that series. So I'm going to end up with more books. I feel like this is a disaster. So anything that I don't actually physically have to buy. So if I'm reading, if it's to continue a series, I can buy it. But anything other than that, I really want to try not to buy what I don't need. Okay? Until at least I get it like halfway down or something. I've asked, my birthday's coming up soon, so I've actually asked my partner for a second bookcase. I don't have any room, and he's like, maybe if you read the books you have first, you'll be okay. Oh my gosh. So I don't know, we'll see. So you're going to eventually have a video in the future, hopefully the near future, because it's something that I really want to do, where we're going to do like a bookshelf reorganization, and hopefully I get a second bookshelf with that too. So if you're excited to see that, let me know. And don't forget to comment a really sad book, okay, for me to read for the reading vlog. Like a very sad, bawling my eyes out. I want to bawl my eyes out the whole way. That reminds me, the other one I was thinking of reading in it is The Nightingale. So, but if there is anything else that isn't Nightingale, The Way I Used to Be, Thousand Boy Kisses, or what was the other one? Say You Swear. If there's anything else, just please put it in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed. If it was a bit all over the place or rushed or anything, I'm so sorry about that. I just really want to get a video up there to start the year and get back into the swing of things. but hopefully this is going to be a good year for us and I'm excited to see where it goes. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.